Welcome back, guys. Totally sorry about last week. I needed to take a weekend to relax, rest, medicate, chill, drink some herbal tea, because I had been dealing with that sinus infection, as I told you guys before, for it was at least a month. I'm pretty positive saying it was over a month. But last time you seen me on a trail, I was with Jenny in West Virginia. We went to Harper's Ferry. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check that video out. That was pretty amazing. We were on the Chesapeake, Ohio Canal Trail. We crossed railroad tracks, and then we got onto the Appalachian Trail, or Appalachian Trail, or Appalachian Trail, however you pronounce it, but everybody knows it as the AT. So today, I have decided to come out to the Loyalsock State Forest to, basically I wanted to see some waterfalls. This time of year, I know you're really not going to see many waterfalls with it cold and everything icing over, but I'm here to see if I can see some waterfalls. I got some coffee and some snacks in my pack, and we're just going to kind of sit here, and well, when we get there, we're going to sit, relax, have a cup of coffee, eat some snacks, maybe talk a little bit. If you guys want to, you can always leave stuff down in the comments. I'm always appreciative of any comment, preferably if it's good. Luckily, I haven't had any bad, but I know they're coming. Some hater's going to come along and stumble across this and be like, well, he's doing this wrong, or I don't like this, I don't like that. Anyway, we're going to keep trucking here. It's only 1.6 miles to the falls, so let's roll. So I feel like I should mention that this is a loop trail. You guys know that loop trails are my favorite because it's constant forward motion. It's new sights. I've done the in and out trails before, and they're great, don't get me wrong. but technically you're already seeing sites that you've already seen before, so they're not as fun. I prefer the forward motion, like I said, new sites all the time. I don't like the backtrack either, so excuse me again, you can tell I've still got a little congestion, a little phlegmy, but we're working on it. I just ended my cycle with my amoxicillin, so hopefully things start to really get better. I hate being sick, like most people. I do hear some water in the distance, my friends. So, I mean, obviously all water turns into a creek or river or whatever. But I think to our left over here, there is a creek. But we have officially started the loop part, my friends. This is pretty cool. Water sound is getting stronger. Ooh, I think I know why. Ah, yes, my dudes. Water, water, water. Love me the water. As you can see, the sun is shining today. The high today, I believe, was going to be 38, which ain't bad for February 2nd. By the way, happy Groundhog's Day. And I guess the groundhog said we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. I personally don't care because, I mean, winter doesn't bother me all that much like it does everybody else. Let's go down here and check out this water. So I don't know how well y'all can see that, but there's a posted sign there. That's obviously private property over there. So we will keep marching. Last thing we want to do is break the law and be prosecuted for trespassing. Some rocks up there on the hill. Man, nature is pretty amazing. I'll say it time and time again, if you guys don't get outside, you are missing out. So over here, my dudes, minus the beauty of this little stream, there is a private pond over there. So, trying not to get that sun in you guys' eyes. I think that's a little bit better. So this time of year, with Valentine's Day approaching, I know a lot of folks are going to feel lonely. I know a lot of folks are going to feel sad, depressed, deprived of intimacy even. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a pretty strong-willed person. Excuse me. Not much really bothers me, but I am human, and I occasionally do get lonely. I'm a man. Sometimes I need that little bit of intimacy. And it doesn't have to revolve around sex. It can be sitting on the couch, cuddling, holding hands, maybe some smooches, because who doesn't like smooches? My love language is touch. So, oops, I think I just touched my microphone. Anyway, so for you guys that are out there, you're single, you're a little depressed because of Valentine's Day, do something for you. Love yourself. Take yourself to dinner. Buy yourself something nice. Why? There's no rule book saying you can't do that. Tell you what I do on Valentine's Day. I have 3 people, 2 women, 1 boy. My nephew, my niece, and my mom. I buy them Valentine's Day stuff. Why? Because I love them. It's the day of love. I show love every time I see them. But doing something a little extra on Valentine's Day, that's what the day is about. It's about extra. So go out and do something for yourself, or find them loved ones that you really care about and do something for them. It'll bring you happiness inside. I promise you. At least if you're anything like myself. Also, if you guys are wondering what this is a tube for my hydration bladder that my mom got me for my birthday, a late birthday gift. I also got something else for my birthday from my friend Wendy that I want to show you guys. But this is a straw. All you do is bite on it. And suck. And you're hydrated. This is probably one of the coolest little inventions that they've ever made. Now this backpack is not typical for the hydration bladder hose. A lot of the packs have like little straps that run down. You can loop it down through, but this works for now. This is my day pack. My Teton Sports one is a 55 liter. That's my longer hike or even a multiple day pack. I can put more in it, although I've realized that I do need a bigger pack because I tend to pack more. A little bit of a clearing here. That creek is still flowing really good. Super pretty. Stay right on this trail here. So I don't know how well you guys can see it. Yeah, not very good. There's a really cool big rock kind of ledge up there. There's another one right there. As you can see, we're still running across the creek here. Ha! That is cool. All right, now we got to get across this little creek here. There's some more big rocks up there, you guys. Man, I wish I could go up there. I mean, I'm sure I can make the hike, but we're not doing that today. There's a reason I chose this trail. Like I said, there's a reason I chose this trail. I've told you guys before, I work at Lowe's. I'm on the overnight crew. I unload trucks and stock product. Last night kind of wreaked havoc on my lower back. Yeah, probably from poor lifting physique, but there was also a lot of heavy stuff. And the original path I wanted to go on, the original trail, was a steep incline uphill. And it had a pretty amazing vista at the top with Old Glory waving in the wind. That would have been a perfect, like, for pictures and stuff like that. But I just didn't feel like working that hard. Right now, my back is a little sore. I did do some stretches. I've had a tense, tight back for numerous years. So it kind of is what it is, you know. But we are definitely climbing in elevation. Oop. By the way, can't remember if I said this in the beginning, but my mom, yeah, I did say this. My mom got this for me. Mom, I am using it and it's working fantastic. Another thing my mom got me as a late birthday gift is she got me some gaiters. If you're unfamiliar what gaiters are, they go up about halfway up your shin. They buckle to the bottom of your boot and or sneaker, shoe, whatever you're wearing. And it stops debris, snow mainly, from getting into your boot as you're walking. Most of them are water repellent or waterproof. So if you're outside, especially in the snow, might be a good idea to grab one, or a pair, I should say. The brand that I got is Pike Trail or Trail Pike, something like that. They're from Amazon. I'm grateful when anybody buys me anything as a gift. It's a nice gesture, and I will use it. So if you buy me something, even if it's a pink bunny suit, I will wear that because you spent your hard-earned money on something for me. That, and I'm probably kind of weird. Yeah, that's it. Apparently, been a lot of people here. I am not one to vandalize, so we're going to keep it moving. So a friend of mine, I don't know how many years ago, was on a hike with his dogs on the Seedlin Keller Trail, which is not far from where I live. It's actually, I went camping at Ives Run a couple times, and this path is at Ives Run. And ooh, the creek be getting dried up, flowing less. Anyway, he was out for a walk with his two dogs, and he heard some stuff out in the woods. Now, he kind of believes in Bigfoot. Like he said, he heard knocking on trees, and he goes, when the woods go dead silent, kind of like they have right now, honestly, they say a large predator is near. Now, do I believe that? Not really, but at the same time, you never know. So I am going to go next month, March, and hike this trail. It is 6.7 miles, so we'll round that up to make it sound better, to 7 miles. But yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna knock on some trees. We're gonna throw some freaking rocks, because I've heard that's what I always look behind me, folks. I heard that if there is a Bigfoot or Sasquatch, they throw rocks and they knock on trees with sticks and stuff. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do all that fun stuff. And yeah, all right. Looks like we're coming to a road here. Just a minute. Oh, by the way, I remember my gloves. Almost drip on my face. All right, it says, please stay on trail. So I'm going to have to check my GPS. All right, so we were down there. This looks like a trail here, so we're going to continue. And the GPS says we're kind of right. Kind of. So we're going to walk this way, but it also looks like it's going to bring us right back down on that road. So I don't know. I haven't seen any waterfalls. Have you guys? I'll be super disappointed, man. Look it up there, dudes. The rocks with the icicles. That's cool. Yep, definitely some kind of path. There is a trail marking. So right there, it looks like it's been kind of rubbed off, but is this the end? Come on, this can't be it. It's a road up that way. That's a path down there. So this is what we're looking at. And it says, oh, I can't do it because of my glove. But, oh, there is a tree up there with a marking on it. All right, I guess it's okay if we go this way. We're almost there, dudes. Again, the last thing I want to do is trespass. And when you go out on these trails, there's been a couple that travel through private property. And the landowners are like, yeah, we're fine with that as long as people stay on the trail. You know, most people are good about that. On the private property, there are designated campsites sometimes, so which is really cool. We're gonna keep going. Then again, guys, we have all these rocks. Those are really cool. Really, really cool. When I was a kid, my parents had bought a trailer, and across the road was a creek. My cousin Jamie and I would go play in this creek every single day. We built a dam that eventually led to be a swimming hole. We caught crayfish. It was just awesome. Now we're adults. He's got kids and a family. I have my life and hiking. All right, guys. We have our first obstacle. Oh, let's see how this is going to be. Hey, not too bad. Good thing for long legs, eh? And another obstacle. I think we'll be all right here too, providing we don't hit a slippery rock. Perfect. Had to backtrack a little bit, you guys, but right there is where normally some falls would be. But I also seen these huge rocks up here. Hold on, I'll zoom in here. Whoop. The icicles. The icicles just make it really cool, I think. So I clearly think somebody has actually been making these little crossways. So, which way do you guys want to go? Let's kind of take a left here because of these rocks. It's kind of like a sightseeing thing when you go hiking, you know? Then again, back up in there, guys, you have all kinds of rocks. But again, like I've said before, rocks can be bear dens. We're not doing that. Not sure what 95 stands for. I think we're getting closer, my friends. Water seems to be getting just a tad more aggressive. Yep, she'd be dead. We are, ooh, almost fell down here. We are literally almost there, guys. I can see the big fall. All these rocks here. That's pretty freaking amazing. A little snowy here. Careful to keep my footing and pay attention. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I am glad I decided to do this today. Oh man. I don't know where that laugh come from. I guess it's an excitement laugh I've never done before. Oh man, this has been cool. I'd love to be able to hike up to the top and look down, but I don't dare try all that nonsense. Oh man, check this out, guys. So, you really cannot freaking beat it. This is awesome. And it is very cold here next to the water. I can actually see my breath. I have not been able to see my breath all day. And it's probably due to like not only the water, the moisture in the air, but the whole like ice patch over there. And yeah, man, this is just so freaking cool. But I didn't realize how late it was and darkness falls. So I am actually going to head back that way, back to my car, and go home where it's warm and dry. So again, my plan was to sit and have a snack and drink some coffee and just enjoy the water. But like I said too, that it's really cold back there, that I could see my breath. Also, it's getting later in the day. I feel if I was out there for another, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, it'd start to get darker. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to be in the woods while it's dark, someplace I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm afraid. Just, it's an uncomfortable feeling. Okay, I guess I'm a little afraid. Things that go bump in the night. When really, it's just animals out here looking for food. And I ain't food. This has been a great day, you guys. There's not going to be anything to see on the way back through here, because you've pretty much seen it all. Eventually, I do have a GoPro, and I want to let you in on this secret. Well, not really a secret, something upcoming. I want to get a chest strap. That way, I can hit play on the GoPro, and it can record everything that's in front of me. My forward motion. Almost died. My forward motion of the trail. And when I edit the video and I start talking to you guys like I am now, I can minimize or impose myself talking down in the corner while the trail, you see the trail constantly going forward on the screen. I think that would be an awesome thing. So this has just been, look at all that stuff up there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to walk back. I'm probably going to hustle a little bit because I pulled a no-no and didn't eat any breakfast this morning. Working third shift. I got up, showered, had my coffee, of course, and got out the door, and here I am. But yeah, let's get back to the car. So, just heard a gunshot. Pretty positive it's not for me, but made me kind of move a little bit faster. There is state game lands close to here, so, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed this little adventure today. I really needed to get out after being down and out and resting and sick last week. Still sniffly, but I really feel like this is the end of it. I think I'm gonna get some Sudafed and have it dry up all that nasty fluid and mucus, all that bad stuff. So we will see you guys next week. I don't know what the plan is next week. I'm spontaneous. It quite literally could be anything. So hang out with me, and if you get a chance, please listen to the audiobook I've been reading. It's by Jenny Lawson. It's called Furiously Happy. If you struggle with mental health issues, it may very well help you understand and realize you're not alone. And again, if you do have any issues, please reach out to somebody. I am lucky to have a perfect group of people around me to reach out to and talk to if need be. But if you have no one, please dial 988 for the suicide crisis hotline. They could help save your life. You have a purpose. You're meant to be here for something. It's just up to you to figure out what that is. Until next time, y'all please stay safe, stay healthy, unlike me, and please be good to each other. We'll see you guys next week.